Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's your man, possibly now bringing you live coverage of my WWE 2K22 Universe Mode, guys. We are here tonight after what was a bit of a make-up Raw after the breakup of what was the pay-per-view. It was absolutely shambolic, as we've already discussed multiple times. But we're back. Let's see if we continue the hot streak going, guys. Some incredible matches last night, and of course NXT never usually fails to disappoint. But what we're going to do, guys, before we actually get started, I'm going to give you a little bit of a citer, because I noticed something yesterday. So forgive me. This is an unconventional start to the series, to the kind of thing we're doing. We're going to up it to Legend, because apparently I changed it back before the pay-per-view. And a lot of the wrestlers being very, very simple. So we're going to go right back to where we were, guys. Forgive me. Here we go. Right, now we're rolling. Forgive me, we're rolling now. Anyway, this is going to be a hell of a show, guys. It's going to be one of those not to forget. We've got some new wrestlers competing against each other, which is really good. We've got a lot of new combinations, and of course, we start the night with Raquel Gonzalez. This is the lady that nearly dethroned Mandy Rose at TakeOver in Your House. We've got Io Shirai. Let's get the show on the road. NXT never fails to deliver. And we're going to hope that we get another belting show tonight. Of course, I give pre-match thoughts and post-match... Oh, bollocks, left the replays on. Oh, my God. Okay. Oh, no. Anyway, we're here. We're going to do our best as usual. Need to remember to take them off after this. But let's see if upping the difficulty on the actual gameplay makes any difference. So this one should be interesting, guys. It is WWE 2K22 NXT. Almost a flagship show of the series. A lot of great superstars have made the debuts. I've had some of the best matches across all of my series in terms of wrestling quality on this very here show. So this one should be very, very interesting, guys. Right, the match card is as follows. AK, welcome in nice and early, brother. This one's going to be awesome. We've got Raquel Gonzalez versus Io Shirai. The Brian Kendrick squares off against the very impressive Aiken, who we saw last week on Rampage, putting on a hell of a show. Corey Graves making his debut. He's going to commentate on himself. That's going to be a bit interesting. Taking on Alexander Wolf and Dexter Lumis, triple threat. Some very, very heavy-hitting horses in this one. Cameron Grimes takes on Solo Sikoa. Potentially a North American Championship setup. Hope you're good, AK, by the way, my man. A fatal four-way, and this one should be wild. We've got Dragunov, Daivari, Kushida, and Wesley. We've only seen once in this particular series. Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly continue their rivalry. Mandy Rose takes on Indy Hartwell. That's going to be an intriguing one. Yeah, I'm pretty good, mate. Honestly, for the first time, I'm actually going to say something bad. AK, I have a headache. But obviously, you know, I've dosed up about 5 hours ago. I'm going to have a couple of beers after the stream. You know, a natural way to cure a headache for a British person. Jordan Devlin taking on Samoa Joe is the match I'm earmarking. If Devlin can get a result here, that's going to be massive for his career in the business. Obviously, we've got the way taking on Gargano and Ciampa. If things were to change, then, you know, it would be pointless, wouldn't it? Right, Raquel Gonzalez and Io Shirai is the way forward to get us started then, ladies and gentlemen. Raquel Gonzalez, as we said, former NXT Women's Champion, as is Io Shirai. Battle of the former champions looking to get themselves back into the title picture against Mandy Rose. This is going to be a cracking match. Ironically, Dakota Kai is feuding with both of these two, which is interesting. Anyway, it is Raquel Gonzalez, Io Shirai, match card 1. Let's go.
A massive presence in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Dakota Kai from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Gonzalez.
Alongside Dakota Kai, Raquel Gonzalez won the first ever Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, and were the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Raquel Gonzalez, definitely a woman you want in your corner.
A true powerhouse of the game physically outmatches everyone she steps into the ring with.
Here comes the evil genius of the sky.
Genius being the operative word.
And from Tokyo, Japan, Io Shirai.
Think about some of the accolades that Io Shirai possesses. She was a finalist in the Mae Young Classic and held the NXT Women's Championship for over 300 days.
An incredibly impressive feat from a world-class competitor. The genius of the sky preparing to take flight.
Raquel Gonzalez out here now, and she's quite the commanding presence. Does whatever she wants, whenever she wants.
The towering Texans come looking for a fight, and she's getting one come hell or high water.
And tonight, Corey, I expect she's going to use her size and strength to bring her opponent to their breaking point.
And with Io Shirai, this is a superstar.
Penny predicament. Two. Kick out at two.
And she really took her time getting out of that one.
From the top. She comes up empty.
Big forearm.
The next snap suplex. And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Uh-oh, in the clutches.
This would... Oh, just like that. Spin kick to the midsection.
In all the talk of Io Shirai's aerial supremacy, what gets lost is the fact that she has an intensity and an aggression that make her very dangerous.
That's true, Corey. That aggression will definitely be the key to her success tonight.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Oh, Gonzalez avoids contact.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. Ooh.
From the top.
Big miss right there.
This is just brute power.
My goodness, absolute dominance.
Stuck in the leg.
Just nasty.
She's starting to look concerned.
Drops the knee.
And Raquel's resolve might be wavering here.
And there's that aggression from Shirai, that intensity. It's led her to early success here, but can she keep it up?
Face buster! And that right there was the... She's going for it! 1, 2, 3, no!
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Climbing to the top rope. Perfect moonsault.
Bad spot for Gonzalez.
2. It's over. All in a nice work.
Tell you what, guys, you can really see the difference. I don't know if
Now
got
let's
to
take a
skip
look back at these ladies in action.
There we go, skip that one. We'll get the replays out of it, guys, but that was a hell of a start of the match. You can tell that the match is almost going back to the way they were before the difficulty change. It might have had something to do with the patch switching over as well, because there was a new patch out in the last day or two. But Io Shirai looked very impressive. Raquel Gonzalez didn't even get out the gate in that match.
Here is your
There's to
winner,
pick up the 3.
Io Shirai.
No other way
Well
to
done by
put it,
Io.
guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
She hammered her, and that's definitely going to put her back in line for Mandy Rose.
Sweat.
Unless Mandy loses against Indy Hartwell, it could happen. You never know. It could happen, guys. Hell of a rapido first match up there. Dakota Kai was just literally standing up on the apron, and yeah, nothing you can really do about that. 2.5-star match, great way to start NXT. Quick matchup. We're going to have a few potentially long-winded ones in this one, so it's going to be good to get the quick ones out of the way first. Now, this one should be very interesting. Brian Kendrick, former WWE champion for 5 minutes back in 2008. Former tag team champion with Paul London. He's held the TNA X Division championship, which a lot of people probably didn't know about, against the young, up-and-coming Hispanic superstar, A-Kid. Kendrick and A-Kid. Match card 2, up next.
Here comes a man with a plan himself, the Brian Kendrick.
Unpredictable and as dangerous as the day is long.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Venice, California, weighing in at 174 pounds, the Brian Kendrick.
Kendrick, a multi-time tag team champion, a former cruiserweight champion as well. Ultra-talented veteran of the ring.
When you're as ready and prepared and plan as well as Kendrick, titles just sort of happen.
The Spanish sensation.
A top name in Europe, ready to make a splash in NXT.
And his opponent from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, A-Kid!
Made his WWE debut at 22, won his first title at 24. He's got a bright future. Rarely the bigger man in the ring, but he will never stop fighting.
And more importantly, A-Kid has got the entire WWE Universe by his side.
This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
Brian Kendrick comes into tonight's match with 20 years of experience. He's such a unique talent, often referred to as the Brian Kendrick.
When you look up the word veteran in the dictionary, you see a picture of this man. There is almost nothing he hasn't seen throughout his 20-year career.
Kendrick has one of the most complete sets of knowledge in the industry. If you haven't done your homework, you have a long night ahead of you.
And he's facing off against A-Kid, who seems to rise to every challenge put in front of him.
Oh, even I'll admit, Saxton, A-Kid has an it factor. He's got strong mat skills, an aerial arsenal, and strikes that'll chop down any opponent. Oh, carving across the face.
A-Kid is a relative newcomer to the WWE Universe, and he's got a formidable task in front of him tonight. Does he have a chance to prevail here tonight, Corey?
I wouldn't underestimate A-Kid, Cole. He has an incredible ability to read his opponent's attack and use that to his advantage.
From the top, double stomp. Shoulders down for the count, and a good strong kick out there.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Whoa! Cross body!
This match grinded him down a little.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forward.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
And set him up with a knee to the hands.
That's gonna hurt.
Weighing that area down here. The official asking him, is he going to tap? Is he going to... Camel clutch. Great way to break it.
Oh, man. The superstar's locked in. The Fujiwara armbar. Is their opponent gonna tap? Oh, no, this is not what he wants.
Oh, and he's able to find enough grip to fight out of the hole. Crucial escape here. Shallow knee drop arm breaker. An arm breaker. Reversal on A-Kid. been placed in the corner now. Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Once more, setting it up.
Can A-Kid put things away here?
Looking for the victory. There's two.
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll
My God, what an upset! Oh, screw the headache! What an upset that was!
in action.
A-Kid just dominated Brian Kendrick. Well, actually, no, it was a good match, actually. Good back and forth. There you go, that was just getting out of that. That's showing some of the finisher counters, guys. Bang! With the jumping calf kick. Unbelievable match that between the two of them. A-Kid again with another win. Very impressive match.
He really wanted this one back.
Very, very impressive. Becoming one of my favourite superstars in the series, you know.
Exactly the kind of statement
Especially on
I really
NXT.
wanted to make
$1,000,000% on
This
NXT.
was a message from him to the
Don't know what you guys thought of that match, but I thought it was
WWE
sweet.
Universe.
And Akers looking better and better. 3-star matchup as well. Fair bloody play to him. A-Kid picking up an absolutely massive win against Steve Brian Kendrick, one of the best ever. At that weight class anyway, in terms of longevity. Now this one should be pretty interesting. I think we've got a triple threat cup. We have. Now then, Corey Graves will start off with on the right. The man who had one of the most promising careers. He was on par with Adrian Neville, aka Pac from TNA. And injured himself and had to retire. It was a bloody shame. Concussions causing him to do it. Become possibly the voice of WWE at the moment, of the Michael Cole. Dexter Lumis going through that dodgy storyline, but he's had a hell of a career as well. Formerly called Sam Shaw, now on the main roster in WWE, feuding with The Miz. And Alexander Wolf, who just kind of was the one member of Imperium and the one member of Sanity who got lost in the shuffle. Guys, it is Triple Threat. Alexander Wolf, Dexter Lumis, Corey Graves, match card 3 up next.
This guy's a dangerous man.
Who apparently has now tamed his sanity.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Dresden, Germany, weighing in at 245 pounds, Alexander Wolf.
Guys, I admittedly don't know much about Alexander Wolf. Tell me about him.
Well, we know Alexander Wolf was formerly a member of Sanity, known for being rather unhinged, but ever since has found an alignment with Walter and Imperium, which has given him more focus and direction in his career.
Listen, Cole, you're going to learn all you need to know about Alexander Wolf when the bell rings.
A sudden chill in the air. Dexter Lumis is here.
And his opponents, first, from Recluse, Wyoming, weighing in at 239 pounds, Dexter Lumis.
There is absolute nothingness when you look into the eyes of Dexter Lumis.
There are sinister plans at work in his head right now.
It is impossible to presume the intentions of this human being.
Mind games personified, made sentient.
He wants to do an interview with Byron after the match.
Oh, no thanks.
Come on, jump in there, Dr. Phil. And here we go.
And from Pittsburgh, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Superstar.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, settle in, but do so on the edge of your seat, because we've got triple threat rules tonight. First superstar to get a pinfall or submission will win. There are no disqualifications. There are no countouts.
And the WWE Universe has their eyes glued on this one.
Oh, man. And Loomis able to reverse that.
Uranagi. Man, oh, man. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Stomping away.
Drop kick to the spine. Counter on Wolf.
Let him have this moment. He's earned it. To win a triple threat match, you must be opportunistic. If you can play your opponents against each other, then you can sit back, bide your time, and steal the win when they've beaten each other down.
I like the sound of that strategy. We'll see if any of these superstars take that path in this match.
Vicious right forearm.
He takes control.
German suplex.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Square by a haymaker.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Had that one scouted. Into the corner now. The impact right to the knee. Stiff kick. Right to the arm. He reverses it. Fighting back with a counter. Into the neck breaker. Took him out the knee. For the victory here. 1, 2. Kicking out in time.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Back in the ring now.
Look at him. Pride and poise personified.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Oof. Punch. Nasty. Quick thinking from Wolf. Oh, my God. Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock.
Alexander Wolf in control here. Uh-oh.
superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
Oh, man, a face scrape with his boot.
Is this really gonna happen?
Lucky 13 is in. What a great submission. And that may keep Loomis down.
Oh, just tap out and end this thing.
Losing this match.
And he lets him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later.
Makes a cover.
2, 3. He did it! He did it!
Here, Mr. Gixer, welcome in, buddy. And Corey Graves has just upset the world here. Ignore the replays, guys, I'm an idiot. I've upped the difficulty level to the maximum so we get some more quality in the wrestling, and by God, it's worked. Corey Graves, in his series debut, has just beaten Alexander Wolf and Dexter Loomis, arguably two of the best superstars on this brand. Wow! Unbelievable match. Well, I'll tell you what, compared to the last 2 days, this has been fucking brilliant.
Here is your winner,
I can't lie.
Superstar.
So
Standing
Corey
tall above the
Graves
two other
picks up
hungry
the win.
competitors who are in this match.
I cannot even imagine how any of these men feel after a match
Wow.
like that. All I can really
Yeah,
say
great match.
is that they put on a
Awesome
triple
match.
threat
I got nothing better
for
to,
the
nothing more to say about that. That was fucking remarkable. Corey Graves comes into the series looking like an absolute beast. The only problem is he's not technically in the game, so Corey's not commentating on himself. Technically. Right, and match card 4 is going to be a very interesting one, especially with the upgraded skill levels. We've got Cameron Grimes to the moon. You wouldn't have thought about a headache, would you guys? It's taking on the spinning solo master, Solo Sikoa. I can't believe I just fucking said that. Cameron Grimes, of course, formerly known as Trevor Lee, Indie Darling, of course, come across and has had himself, should I say, one hell of a run. Team with the OC as little as about a month ago. Awesome source. And now he's taking on, Now he's taking on possibly one of the greatest superstars that's going to be in the future. I think this guy has the ability and the natural charisma by doing nothing to get over. So Cameron Grimes is the North American champion in this series, takes on Solo Sikoa, non-title match. Match card 4. Let's go.
It's time to take this night to the moon.
The wealthiest man in all of NXT.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Burlington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Cameron Grimes.
A trainee of the Hardy Boys, who is now rich enough to buy the whole Hardy compound.
That's amazing to think about. But actually a better reason to become friends with him.
Maybe Cameron could buy somewhere for you to live so you can move out of your mom's basement.
Hey.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 262 pounds, Snow O'Scoo.
This is someone I can give my full support to. Someone who has the guts to stand up for what's right.
What are they, a knight in shining armor? Give me a break. He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match.
You're looking at a well-traveled superstar who has seen a lot in the ring.
With experience comes confidence. There's nothing you can throw at this competitor that could phase him in the slightest.
He'll be looking to utilize that wisdom in this matchup.
Don't go underestimating his
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Sent into the corner.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Stomping down.
Able to avoid any harm there.
Got a forearm.
You know, Cameron Grimes can be absolutely ferocious when the moment calls for it. And this is one of those moments. If he utilizes that roughneck offense of his and throws caution to the wind, he could find himself firmly in control of this matchup.
That sounds like good advice, Corey. A strategy that's well-suited to the technical savage. Grimes gets intercepted.
Kick to the gut. Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Grimes dodges that one.
He fends off the attack.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
A well-timed dive. Just muscling up their opponent into the gut-wrench suplex.
Delivers the knee. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is. Up high.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
Roundhouse kick.
Ah, stop. Hurricane Rana. And set him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Countered it just in time.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Something's about to go either very wrong or very right.
Got it. No, just a two.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
And another counter. And responds with a counter of their own.
Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist. He's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective. He's trying again.
Splash.
Grimes is completely out of it.
Cover. 2 count. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night. You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. Grimes isn't being given any room to recover.
Cameron's going to be reaching for the moonshine after the match if this keeps up.
Elusiveness from Grimes. Oh my gosh, a follow-up moonsault slam
For the win. 2. Digging down deep and staying alive.
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will.
Got it cinched in. This could be it.
Oh, my God, a small package driver.
Grimes has it wrapped up.
Are you kidding me?
Somehow, some way, escapes defeat. Still alive.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Get to the ropes, forcing the break.
A lot of damage done, but the ropes offer a reprieve.
Uh-oh. Flapjack.
Way up there.
He's starting to struggle here.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
And listen to this place. That gets reversed on Grimes.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Kick connects. He's going for it all.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
And that can be all. Let's see.
Pin. 1, 2, 3. That'll do it. The victory tonight.
I'm going, guys, to make a very, very bold prediction here.
That had to be
That
one of the
may
matches of
be-
the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Michael Cole just summed it up. The match of the series, maybe? That was absolutely unbelievable.
Here is your winner.
That was...
No.
Yeah, just explaining, Mr. Gixer in the chat. How,
That was a difficult
yeah,
win.
when the patch come
But
out,
it was a big win in the record
all the
books.
matches used to be like this, maybe a bit slower.
High on this win.
But
This celebration
yeah,
might
since the
carry
patch
on
gone,
the rest of the
this has gone like this has gone from 0 to 100. This is unbelievable. There were 7 finishes in that match. Back and forth, just unbelievable stuff. Kick outs at 2 and 9 attempts, 4 times, 2 for each character. Solo Sikoa, by the way, looks like a monster, and that's how he's supposed to be portrayed. Right then, match 5 coming up, guys. Now, I will be taking a quick trip to the shop, so I will leave this on and playing really quickly. Hopefully, like the whole world don't blow up while I'm over there. Mainly because the entrances will take quite a while, so hopefully I'll be back in time, unless you're going over for a pack of cigarettes. Yes, I know, I'm naughty. The match, I'm going to do a quick intro. We've got Kushida battling for the North Cruiserweight Championship, of course. Arya Daivari, Mr. Lose-A-Lot. We've got Ilya Dragunov, going left, right, by the way. Ilya Dragunov, been involved in some of the best matches and the worst match on the entire series. Daivari hit an arm drag, and the referee didn't see Dragunov hold the ropes and count of 3 last week. It was pathetic. And we've got to throw in Wesley, formerly of MSK. Guys, Fatal 4-Way, up next.
Look who's here.
The Persian Lion.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 190 pounds, Arya Daivari.
To the Cruiserweight division.
Hey, Arya Daivari, well, you could say he's had a rather abrasive relationship with the WWE Universe, but I don't think he cares.
This man is invincible.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check, but when Dragunov loses it, let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch.
And his opponents, first, from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
There are not many superstars more ferocious than Ilya Dragunov.
Well, that ferocity, Saxton, has led Dragunov to the NXT UK Championship. Let's see if it brings him more success tonight.
Often called the Czar of NXT.
Right now, Ilya Dragunov looking to expand his power to all of WWE.
The future has arrived.
A man who bends limbs, joints, and time itself.
And from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 192 pounds, Kushida!
Trained in both pro wrestling and MMA in Japan.
Kushida was undefeated in 8 mixed martial arts fights, and he brings those same submission skills now to WWE. One of NXT's biggest daredevils, ready to wow us all.
And from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley!
In his first 4 months, he won the Dusty Rhodes Classic and the NXT Tag Titles.
It's a meteoric rise in NXT and continues to improve week after week.
Wesley has acquired his target here tonight. Guys, this is going to be fun to watch.
X marks the spot for Wesley.
Four superstars in what is easily one of the most challenging types of matches in WWE. In this fatal four-way, we'll see Arya Daivari, Ilya Dragunov, Kushida, and Wesley.
It is going to be extremely interesting to see how things shake out. No time to rest in a fatal four-way match.
No rest for the wicked, and we've got 4 superstars who have nothing but malicious intentions for one another. Nowhere to hide in this one.
No disqualifications has to benefit a certain type of superstar more than others, doesn't it, Corey?
Get off your high horse, Cole. And no disqualifications, Matt. On the top. He's just laying it in.
Well-placed kick. And a kick. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Piercing the throat. Uh-oh. Jumps the elbow.
Fake first right in the buckle. Elbow drop.
Kushida keeps him at bay. He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Punch lands. What impact off that knee lift. And a poison rod. Oh my God, a moonsault. Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee.
Gets inside the ring. Quick thinking from Daivari. He's absorbed some damage already. Off the body slam. And pointed the elbow right to the chest. He's got the answer for that one. And that holds Dragunov back.
Series of boots.
Drops an elbow.
Straining that trapezius muscle.
Step up Enziguri. Elbow smash. Getting out of the corner.
What a counter.
He's returning fire. Round and round we go. Stops the kick. suplex. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Got it down, looking for the arm. The hoverboard lock is in.
What a unique submission maneuver here, and look at the pain his opponent's in. And the cover for the win. This is it. And he breaks the pin. Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Big foot right in the buckle. Daivari recognizing a chance to end this. Hammerlock now.
Can West recover from that?
That's gotta be it. There's two. Yes, Daivari takes it.
Tell you what, guys, I missed most of the match. I've just come back from the shop. Evening, Waggy, how's it going, mate? You alright? I thought this would be the only chance I've got to go before it shuts, and I was perfectly right. But Harriet Daivari picks up the win. On Wesley, of all people. Let me know, guys, is it a good match? But I reckon by the way this card's going, it's going to be one of the best ever.
With a superstar in every corner, we knew this would be spectacular.
I am floored by what we saw here tonight.
You could tell the immediate difference, by the way, compared to last night as well. Let's have a look at the match rate. I didn't even check the match rating. Great end to the match, though. Kushida got Ilya Dragunov in an armbar, and Daivari took advantage. Fair play, and that's a 2.5-star match. Based on what the commentators are saying, it was an absolute belter, but you can never trust what they say half the time anyway. So here we go then, guys. We are back. Evening, Waggy, by the way. I hope you're still here, matey. I'll put in, just missed the match. Was at the shop. Just in case, Waggy, you can't hear me. And we go from match 5 into match 6 with increased skill difficulty. This one is going to be an absolute belter. Roderick Strong, the current Cruiserweight Champion, taking on his former tag team partner and now official rival in this series, Kyle O'Reilly, stablemates, turn bitter rivals. Match card 6 up next.
The Messiah of the Backbreaker.
Ready to prove his worth on his own.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, the NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Roderick Strong.
Yeah, there was a time where Roger carried himself with more integrity, more honesty. He had a more respectable aura about himself, but now I don't get the Roderick Strong that we see.
Well, the unfortunate fact is, Byron, respect doesn't win championships.
I have to agree with Corey. Roderick Strong, success has gone through the roof.
Well, I guess Roderick was willing to give up a part of himself to achieve success.
It's amazing how easily it is to fill a hole in yourself with championship gold, Byron.
Here's a man who's been called one of the best pure strikers in all of WWE.
It's a statement that's hard to argue with. We are looking at one of NXT's most successful competitors ever.
And his opponent from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 200 pounds, Kyle O'Reilly.
Well, here's a man who's held the NXT tag titles for nearly 700 days and even won the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Cole, this is a man who's also held top singles titles all over the independent scene and has skills to continue that here in WWE.
Amazing grappling and striking skills, supremely competent.
O'Reilly's already backed it up and continues to do so. The brighter the lights, the harder the strikes for Kyle O'Reilly.
Roderick Strong is a competitor whose stock has only continued to rise since he debuted. But it was his choice and allies that truly...
Is this really going to happen?
Can they get the grip locked in? He's incomplete. Oh, look at this.
Trying to turn it around. How impressive was that?
Catches the leg.
Oh, man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day. Brought down with a roundhouse. Kyle avoids that one.
Suplex.
Strong evades the attack.
Strong sent to the outside. This one is headed outside, guys. One after another. Kyle O'Reilly is so proficient in so many different styles of offense. He can work just about any match you throw his way. So how does his opponent take advantage here?
O'Reilly's definitely the type of competitor to take a licking and keep on ticking. So you need to stay on him. It'll be a grind, but you got to keep him down and out. Close that distance with ground and pound. Don't let Kyle get the space to unleash his strikes.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there. Oh, that can break an arm. Have to head back into the ring now.
Yeah, count's running out.
Getting back into the ring.
Foot to the belly.
Oh, look at the power shown on the exploder suplex. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Strong turns that around.
This is just brute power.
What a German suplex.
Ooh, well measured.
Oh!
Right to the back.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oof. Punch. Nasty.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Drop.
Setting it up.
Brainbuster.
2 count. Kicks out at the last second.
That had to have been closer to 3 than he'd like.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Kyle gets reversed.
Jarring impact.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
He's turning the tables. Had that well scouted.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Oh, it's coming.
Great execution on the Regal Flex.
Project Strong goes down hard.
It's over. It is over.
Kyle O'Reilly got him again. Kyle O'Reilly gets Roderick Strong.
Many would consider this an upset, Byron.
Yeah, hard-fought victory for this
Oh, would you
superstar.
Oh, here comes Roderick Strong again. Kyle O'Reilly ducks it. Kyle O'Reilly hammering him. Hammering away. Right hands. And a clothesline over the top rope. And that's a commentary which you guys haven't heard very often on this particular stream.
Accepting a loss.
And now the
Kyle
celebration
O'Reilly
again.
beats Roderick Strong clean in the ring. Roddy Strong showed some real grit and determination there below to kick out, but fair play. Awesome stuff. 2.5-star match. I'd probably rate that higher as well, to be honest. Just being honest there, man. We carry each other, bro, at times. Come on, even you know that. Right now, then, we've got an interesting one. This is the second women's match. And we saw, ever since the patch, and obviously, it got the different... I'll explain what happened, guys, before I kind of talk about the two competitors. The wrestling's been really subpar over the last 2 shows. There was a patch that was released. I think 1.18 come out. And wrestlers got much better in terms of aesthetics, but the wrestling quality dipped. And then, don't even mean, yeah, fuck you, bitch. And then ever since then, it got reset to easy mode. So I was like, okay, this is kind of shit. And the pay-per-view was trash. Last night's Raw was random. And have you noticed this? The difficulty's gone back up, guys. The wrestling has been fucking on point and world class. Mandy Rose, current NXT champion, taking on Indy Hartwell, the up-and-comer. Match card 7 up next.
Here comes the powerhouse blonde bombshell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Dana Brooke from Yorktown Heights, New York, the NXT Women's Champion, Mandy Rose.
One of the top competitors in the women's tag division.
How about the storybook romance that Mandy Rose had with Otis?
I'd rather forget those days, Saxton.
It was true love.
One word describes her. Impressive.
A competitor already so accomplished for such a young age.
And accompanied by Candice LeRae from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Think about what Indy Hartwell has already accomplished here, being an NXT Tag Team Champion alongside Candice LeRae.
There's a true testament to following the way.
The sky's certainly the limit for Indy Hartwell.
Guys, we're about to see a display of indie wrestling.
I see what you did there, Corey.
On a more serious note, one of the most well-rounded competitors in the entire women's division.
You have to admire Indy Hartwell for everything that she brings to the women's division, guys.
I think you meant to say you have to be impressed, Michael. Hartwell has earned the moniker of impressive for her indie-rific rise since joining WWE.
All right, Byron, calm your horses. I was simply trying to... Look at this, Byron. Nice job getting to the ropes.
Really had no choice.
Reversal catches Hartwell.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Oh, and Rose denies the attack.
Guess that's one way to incite your opponent.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Strong kick. My goodness.
Devastating kick.
And Rose gets out of harm's way.
And there's a takedown.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Corey, we know what Indy Hartwell is capable of. Is that going to be too much for her opponent to handle here tonight?
Well, by all means, Hartwell's a powerhouse, but she's not the most experienced competitor on the roster. A smart opponent will exploit that.
Punishing the lower back.
Plenty of hits coming her way now. Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
This is just brute power.
German! Just pure dominance.
And here we go now.
Well-placed elbow to the leg.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
Into the cover.
1,
And she kicks out at 2.
No celebrations yet.
Carefully measuring their opponent.
Oh, basement drop kick. And Rose gets out of harm's way. That's Rose showing that impressive physical dominance.
Impressive in every way imaginable.
Can she score the pin? And they kick out at 2.
That was a long 2 count there.
She catches Mandy with a counter.
Escape just in time.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, he did. Oh, what a kick.
Nice counter from Indy. Arm drag, takedown.
Traps the arm into the hammerlock.
DDT! Here's the cover. She was close to the end there.
She's still as determined as ever.
Short clothesline.
She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
Set up for a second time.
She returns the favor there.
Someone cut the orthodox.
And Indy is out.
Try to end it. Amazing. Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
And a slap, too. You have the sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition.
Flapjack. And here we go. The Boston Crab. And she's able to make it to the ropes to force the break.
Pretty good opportunity there. Just got denied, right?
Looking for the submission.
It's locked in. Submission move here. What's going to happen here? I think she's got an opportunity to turn this around. She's just got to shift her body just a little bit to get out of this.
I don't know.
Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there.
She catches Mandy with a counter.
Oh, clothesline.
John getting her. Will it be? Picks up the win.
Guys, what has happened to this series? This is amazing. What a match by Mandy Rose, and what a
Superstar picks up
performance by
a
Indy
huge
Hartwell.
victory here tonight. Much deserved,
Usually
Michael.
you could just see Mandy Rose dominating, but finally people start to suss her out here. Indy Hartwell should be
Gotta be
really disappointed with that.
humiliated
I mean,
and
she did
embarrassed.
put on an amazing show. Fair play to her. Guys, these matches are fucking incredible. Wow! There was almost a 4-star match there. Jesus Christ above. And next one should be even better. Should. But you never know, of course. And we're ending with a tag team match. God knows what's happened. They were good anyway on the old format, but God knows what's happened on the new ones. Guys, the Irish Ace Jordan Devlin been succeeding a lot in the Cruiserweight division, putting on a hell of a show. Now then, we've got the Samoan killer, Samoa Joe, back in NXT, of course. As this game came out, we kept him in the NXT division. We didn't put him over to AEW. It is Jordan Devlin versus Samoa Joe, co-main event. Devlin into the co-main event now. Up next.
Make way for the Irish Ace.
This is gonna be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, he is the Irish Ace, Jordan Devlin.
This man began training at 12 years old. He was actually trained by Finn Balor.
Obviously, Balor taught him well, as this man owns the longest cruiserweight title reign in WWE history at 438 days.
Hey, he's got a big ego, all attitude.
But Jordan Devlin always backs it up in the ring.
Confidence personified.
Oh, look who's back at NXT.
And his opponent from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first two-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, world-class competitor, one of the most well-rounded athletes sports entertainment's ever encountered.
Yeah, the scenery may have changed in Samoa Joe's career, but the attitude is still the same. Samoa Joe does what he wants, when he wants.
A very dangerous, dangerous man. You know, there's plenty about Samoa Joe's physical abilities in the ring that can intimidate his opponents, but it's really his sadistic intelligence that should make their blood run cold.
Yeah, Joe has one of the sharpest minds for brutality we've ever seen. He always comes to the ring with a master plan in mind.
And that plan usually contains plenty of pain and suffering. We'll see if Joe is able to execute on his bad intentions tonight.
And then there's Jordan Devlin, who draws a lot of comparisons to Finn Balor, though Jordan actually grew up idolizing Shawn Michaels. Devlin's taken a lot from both of those superstars' styles and made it his own.
And it's safe to say he's not afraid to make those comparisons. Devlin is one of the most confident superstars to come out of the UK scene that we've ever laid eyes on.
Taken out with a big exploder.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Escape and a takedown. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Turns that back on Devlin. How do you work around an opponent like Samoa Joe, who's capable of unloading vicious strikes that could stagger just about anyone?
Well, with Samoa Joe, it's all about stick and move. The longer you stand still in the ring, the easier it is for Joe to target you with a devastating haymaker. Pick your moments wisely to go on the attack.
Knee strike to the face, producing a trampling. Oh, costly error there.
Uh-oh, part one. Gonna be looking for the trifecta. There's two.
Still holding on.
The Chimera is complete.
Two. Powers through after two.
He thought he had it.
He deflects it right back. Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Pulls the ripcord.
Knee strike to the face. Cover. Quick count out after one.
Not quite enough to put him away. Headbutt. Not done yet.
Followed by a side suplex. That's why Jordan Devlin talks a big game. He's able to back it up.
Oh, look out. Ireland's call.
Picture perfect move. Joe may be done.
And the kick out.
Samoa Joe just won't quit. We're seeing all of his resolve right now.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Oh, the moonsault connects. Samoa Joe facing a beatdown.
That's how you deal with Samoa Joe. Sticking and moving and picking the best moment to attack.
We have seen... Joe locks it in. Can he get down? Can he go down? And he goes.
Joe's got it. Locked in.
Coquina clutch.
Samoa Joe's opponent is about to take a nap.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Samoa Joe. And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant.
Shoulders down.
1, 2.
Fights out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Samoa Joe with the rapid fire strikes. That brutal assault was just part of Joe's master plan for destruction. He went right into that turnbuckle.
And Devlin reverses it. Lands a kick to the gut. Sit out jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Talk about being bent. An extreme amount of pressure in this submission hold.
There is no doubt surrender is imminent.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. What a headbutt. Does he get him here?
1, 2, 3.
Samoa Joe did it.
Guys, that was... What is happening with this wrestling series? 9 views as well, guys. Thank you so much. Samoa Joe putting on a clinic today. Devlin put up a really spirited performance. Looked like he had him. But Joe, of course, kicked out at the count of 2. Lots of finisher reversals, guys. I'm very, very impressed with Devlin, but Samoa Joe just way above his level at the moment. I mean, that wasn't even a... In the end, Joe just stalked him, belted him, kicked the shit out of him. And yeah, there isn't really much more I can say about that match, guys. Other than, well done, Jordan Devlin, but Joe looks like a killer again. An absolute killer.
What a win for him here.
One thing this series misses now at the moment, now we've got the better wrestling, is entrance music. If I can find a way to get it on here, I can't do it. But I'll need to put my bad headset on, so it'll literally be a silent stream the whole way through. Like I can put the mic from my headset to my earpiece from my headset, but it'll be too loud. 3.5-star match, guys. Again, possibly we're looking at, in terms of wrestling quality, the best show I've ever put. Well, there's been about 2 shows better than this. And we still got the main event, guys, which is one that you guys have seen. But since the patch, the wrestling's got 10 times fucking better. It is the NXT champion in this series, Tommaso Ciampa, teaming with Timothy Thatcher. Of course, we saw this on the NXT In Your House, of course, against Johnny Gargano and Austin Theory of The Way. The Way come out on top in a very impressive victory. Can they do the same thing here tonight? And potentially, once the rivalry's over, see Gargano or Theory go for an NXT championship shot. It's Thatcher and Ciampa versus The Way. NXT main event up next.
Tag team action. Ready to go here. And look at these two. Trash talking.
Oh, look. They're not going to wait. They're just going to throw down.
Yeah, I mean, this rivalry's been building and building and building, and you knew that there was going to be something like this, that there was going to be a blow-up here tonight. And the bell is rung, getting this tag match started.
When you think of tag teams that are itching to make an impact on tonight's event, you don't have to look any further than these two.
Two teams with a desire to steal the show.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside. Oh boy,
Jumping suplex. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Big boot.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Bang. Tag. Oh, the old taste of pain.
Going right after the neck. Neckbreaker.
Clean tag for his partner.
Nice takedown.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Push. And Thatcher gets stonewalled. Wind him up. Boom. Knock him down. Ouch. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Nice takedown.
He's looking a little off balance. What a counter by Gargano. A jumping stop to the gut. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Just breaking down the opponent.
Face first.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Connected on that. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Climbing up top. He's got big play.
Here we go. Splash. Off into the pin. Two. Kick out just in time. Couldn't quite slam the door yet. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Outside. Shifts it back onto him.
Belly to belly suplex.
Single leg takedown. We could be looking for the single leg Boston Crab.
And the rope forces the break. Does he have him here? 1, 2. Kicks out. He still has life.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Into the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target. Goes head over heels. Wards off that move by Ciampa. Super kick.
Hooked up and
Samoan driver.
He's lost some of his wind now. Tag.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Gargano. Oh, one dart to the turnbuckle.
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
1, 2. Teammate makes the save.
And just in time.
Oh, right in the arm. All measured up. Oh, drop kick to the spine.
Ciampa avoids damage.
A sound suplex.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
I think we're going to see it, gentlemen. Powerbomb. What impact.
Project Ciampa.
That is Ciampa delivering a message to Johnny. That is Ciampa delivering.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
Almost ended it there.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
What's this going to be? Just like that. And tag. He's in now.
Finally. Targeting the stomach.
He's looking a little weary now.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars. Unmitigated demonstration of power.
Elbow drop. Placing them into the corner. Well scouted by Thatcher. Underhook suplex. Here he comes off the tag. Turns back Ciampa's attack. Oh, he's got him up high. The fall-away slam. Tagged into the action.
Well scouted by Ciampa.
Oh, with a well-timed shot. Oh, a discus clothesline.
Took their head off.
Set up. Target acquired.
Gotta wonder if that keeps him down or fires him up.
Looking for the victory. 2. Counter. And now there's an opening.
Gargano showing his alertness there.
Suplex. He gets tagged in. Submission move for Joanne Barr. Well, he breaks it up. I don't know how much longer his partner could have lasted. Reversal. Can he take advantage? Oh, nice takedown. Gonna spin them over. Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
He got whipped into that corner. Oh, what a punch. Oh, look at the guillotine. The guillotine.
He is truly feeling it right now. As well he should.
Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
What's he gonna do here? Johnny Gargano.
The escape. Gargano escape.
Good job getting to the ropes there. Yeah. Will it be?
I think so.
1, 2.
And he fights it off.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Tagged in. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Thatcher fires back.
Wheels are turning in Thatcher's sick mind.
Oh, submission move for Joanne Barr. I think and there's the save. He thinks he has it.
1, 2, 3.
And there's the win.
that right there is the icing, the cherry,
Now let's get
on
another
the
look at some of the
icing
high points of
on
that
the
one.
very peak of the cake. What a main event. Oh my God. What an unbelievable show. Oh, I'll tell you what, guys. I know I should be doing Far Cry right now with Bish. You know, bless him, man. Hope Bish, get yourself well soon, brother. But by God, what a substitute stream this has been. Oh my God.
Tommaso Ciampa and Timothy.
What a believable episode.
They're celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag
They
team.
brawled
action on
out at the
display,
start.
guys.
They beat the living snot out of each other. And that there, guys, sums up in my... Well, it's the best NXT. There's no NXT. And tomorrow, if Bischoff isn't here, it's AEW Dynamite. AEW get to do this tomorrow. What a match, guys. What a match. What a show. And what an ending. No matches on the card under 2.5 stars. I don't think that's ever happened before, guys. So what we're going to do is we got to go raid Mr. O Jake right now. I want as many people as possible to come and go with the hashtag GladRaid, guys. It's called hashtag GladRaid we're doing. We've got 5 people about to jump in. You absolute superstars. Thank you so much. If you haven't followed, be sure to do so. The link on my channel gets you to YouTube if you want to follow them. Go back and watch all of the other stuff that's happened, guys. Thank you so much for tonight. It's meant the world. I hope I made a big positive impact for you guys. Much love, all the best, and we'll see you on the other side.